farting?
I thought she was farting too. What did I say?
That's gonna be a good intro blooper.
No, stop!
No, it's not.
Now you're getting cut. That's what Kylie gets.
All right.
Hey y'all, welcome back.
Welcome to season 1, episode 2 of Keep Living Podcast.
Woo!
So the topic for today is going to be about school fights. Why does it happen so often? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
So why do y'all think school fights happen so often? Because it's getting out of control. So Milani, what you think is going on?
I think it's a bullying thing. Like people just want to show that they're big dog, and I think people just should act their self and not show out.
Milani, big dogs? What you mean by big dogs?
In my opinion, big dog to me means that people want to show that they're bigger and better than others.
Thank you, Milani. That was a good answer. I think so too. I think some people think that they're better and bigger and they feel like they could just bully anyone. So I'm going to redirect the question to Kyla because I want to hear your feedback, Kyla. Why do you think it's happening? You think it's a jealousy thing? What's going on?
So yeah, I feel like it's a jealousy thing. I feel like others try to fit in to show that like they could fight when you really don't have to prove nothing. You know what you're about, and yeah.
Okay, that was a good one. Also a good one. Okay. So it seems like no one want to keep it cute anymore. You know, there's no princess vibes going on. Like everybody just want to fight. And I feel like girls are fighting way more than boys. I can't pinpoint it. You know, back then in my days in the early 2000s, yeah, I'm still young. You know, fighting was meaningful. Like for example, if I could share some of my stories where we're going to share more details in another episode, but just to keep it brief, when I used to fight, you know, I was fighting because in elementary I used to get bullied. So right when I got into middle school, you know, I was ready to go. I was ready to pop off. Anybody who was trying me, I was about that. So and it was just more of a protection thing where, you know, I'm not gonna let nobody try me because I already went through all of that in elementary. So I'm older now. I know, you know, I'm not scared of nobody. I overcame the little fears of bullying and I was just ready. So yeah. So now I just want to get a little deeper. Like majority of the time though, what do you think the real reason, like the main reasons be? Like what's the main trending topics? Like I heard is typically or usually a lame reason, like for example, you know, my homegirl got a friend and you're friends with my homegirl and I don't like you because you're friend with my homegirl. Or, you know, she thinks she cute, she thinks she pretty or whatever. I don't like her. You know, so it's just like stupid, jealous reasons like that, which I think.
Yeah. I'm trying to think because nobody be trying me.
It's not trying like that.
What?
So I want to know, like, we got to get a little deeper. We need details. What's the trending topic? Like, what's the reason? Like, what is it mainly about?
To me, I feel like girls really be fighting over boys, and I feel like that's lame and corny because over a boy, like you should have more self-respect, and yeah, that's just petty.
And what you mean fighting over a boy? Like,
Girls really be like too delusional for me. Like they be trying to take boys, like they be trying to take a girl's spot, and boys be really starting the drama, and girls don't understand.
They be trying to take a girl's spot.
No, I feel like girls really do be acting up because the boy was talking to both of y'all, and y'all need to have more self-respect for yourself.
Oh, okay. What y'all be saying? Clock that T. Clock it. Okay. So you feel like basically they be getting into fights because the boy like the both of y'all and they jealous?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I'm learning something now. All right. So how about the lame ones that be, they basically judge you off your quietness because you stay to yourself, you just cool or whatever, just chilling, and they feel like basically they want to take your kindness for granted, and they try you, and they end up what finding out, right?
Right.
Okay, so like, does that happen?
It
in-
do. It do happen a
okay,
lot.
okay, so that happened a lot. Lonnie, have you ever experienced that? Oh, okay, so they just be trying it like that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, it's weird because when I was in 7th grade, that tall girl, she tried to pick on me because I was little and I was quiet and laid back.
So I can give an example on, back in my days. I'm grown now. Chat. Just joking. So back in my days, it was, I guess when I first got into middle school or whatever, and I'm usually quiet. I'm an observer, want to check out what's going on, who I can, trust or not, or who's kind of like phony and two
Mhm.
faced it or whatever you want to call it. So it was this one girl who tried me or whatever, and yeah, y'all already know what happened after that. I don't know why the bathroom is a meetup spot, but they need to have security guards by the bathroom because I'm hearing it's the meetup spot for like nowadays. But yeah.
That's the meetup spot because you don't want to get suspended. How they gonna find out?
So is that a true statement though? Like, why do y'all think that is?
I feel like they meet up in the bathroom because they be trying to avoid getting suspended, but it could still get y'all could still get suspended if the video get leaks because people like to snitch and stuff. So yeah.
Okay, and that's another thing. Pulling out the cell phones to record.
Mhm.
I feel like that's another reason why people getting into fights. They want to have something to post on social media
Mhm.
and record. But so lame.
It's lame.
So Lonnie, any stories? I know elementary school, y'all still be having some fights now.
Mhm.
So what you think about that?
Come on now.
Based on what I see, sometimes the weakest one be the loudest one, and they like to pick on the quiet kids. So yeah.
So let me share a little bit of my opinion. In my opinion, y'all don't know how to fight. Okay? This generation do not know how to fight. All right? What? I tell a lie?
Oh, I don't know about y'all, but y'all stay safe though.
What?
I don't know about y'all, but me, y'all stay safe though.
Oh, ooh!
Y'all stay
She said
safe.
y'all. She said y'all say safe. Okay. All right. The reason why I said that, because I gotta go back in my days, in the early 2000s. It was all about the set. Y'all ain't got no pretty set. Y'all ain't got no raw set. Y'all don't know how to set it up. Okay, y'all don't know how to set it up.
It don't matter about the
Y'all
set, you
sets
gotta
be
fight.
all over the place and just sloppy fighting. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I don't know about y'all, but me, y'all stay safe though. You better stay safe.
All right, College, show me your set, cause y'all just be playing. Y'all got too much mouth for me.
What?
What? Show me your set. Oh, okay.
Yeah, y'all in the face.
All right,
Y'all in
Lonnie.
the face for
All
real.
right, Kyla gave a little bit okay, but let's see what you're working with. Oh,
What?
oh,
What? Wait, let's start over because
No,
baby, that's
that's
not my
not.
real set. That's not really my set. My set is like this.
Oh, baby, y'all ain't ready for my set. My set, it was like, and then get them little elbow 1-2 1-2. Yeah, y'all ain't ready for the elbow 1-2 1-2. All right, so back to the sets. The reason why I brought up the sets back then was important because it kind of set the tone. Like, okay, oh, she know how to fight. She got a raw set or whatever. Just those petty stuff. But it was funny. It was just funny. All jokes. I don't know why back then having a set was a thing back then. Having a nice set was a thing back then. It kind of set the tone, like, okay, she know how to fight. But it's all jokes. We're just having a little fun with it. Is that a thing now, or am I just talking?
That's the thing now.
Because I be looking at the sets, because like
That's the thing now.
it's a thing now. Oh, okay, I guess. I don't know. It done fell off when in y'all generation, cause, yeah, baby.
Cause one time, me and my friend was playing. This was in Core Springs in gym, and then we was playing, and we was both doing our set. And this girl, she was like, "Ooh, I like y'all set," and it was girl we beat up. No shit.
So y'all drop a comment down below. Why do y'all think school fights are happening more often now? Like, what's going on? I want to hear your comments. I want to hear the topics.
What y'all think?
What y'all think? What's going on?
So, mommy, what was some of your reasons? Did you get into a lot of fights?
Okay. So in middle school, I can't even count how many fights I got into. I would say elementary, that was my little bully phase. I was getting bullied. Okay. Again, we're gonna save that for another episode. When I got into middle school, a whole bunch of fights. I can't even recall. High school, I probably got into like one or two fights. High school, I kind of calmed down. I kind of made a name for myself, so ain't nobody was messing with me. But yeah, middle school, I got into a lot of fights, and mainly some of the reasons were, like stupid stuff. Like I'll jump into fights if it's so not me jumping, but I'll take on the fight. Like I'll make the fight my fight if it's involving one of my friends. Cause can't nobody if you are my friend, ain't nobody messing with you. Okay? No one's
Clock
messing
it.
with you. That's the type of friend I was. So if my friend was about to fight, I'm gonna take that battle on for them. So yeah. Yeah. If you think you was gonna fight my friend, no, you was gonna fight me. Cause I'm getting into that fight. I'm taking over that fight.
So, mommy, you was one of the ones who stood your ground for them, huh?
I was not playing about my friends.
Clock it.
Nope. And oh, mess with my sisters, my brothers. Oh, that's a whole nother level right there. But if you was friends with me, I was getting in. I was taking over the fight. Put it like that. I don't know why. That was just the type of friend I was. And still am today. We kind of grown now, so we ain't fighting. We keeping it cute, But yeah, we don't want to go there.
Pretty and cute. Clock it.
All right, y'all. So, in all seriousness, my advice is to stop the violence. Let's keep it cute. Let's be happy together. Let's get them grades up together. Let's have these high GPAs because it could really get serious. Somebody could lose their life over it. Somebody could really get hurt over all this fighting. So let's just, let's love on each other. Okay. Let's show love. Let's be the love. Let's show, be the good example in school because it could get really serious where you can get arrested, have a record. Okay, so yeah. Because if you keep going the way you're going and fights are your thing and you're so excited to catch it on video so you can post it on your social media for some views, I mean, it's just so petty and lame. It could get serious to the point where if you're in Broward County, you can end up in the Broward County jail, and it's not nice in there. So let's just keep it cute, do what we need to do, because it's not all about posting a video and views, watching somebody get hurt. Like it's just lame.
What I was gonna say is sometimes we should just stop the violence because violence is not always good to keep.
In my opinion, I feel like you should stay more laid back, and if like somebody tries you, then that's when you stick up for yourself. But don't do it just to pick on somebody because you don't know what they're going through, and don't let nobody to try you.
Yep, that could be another form of bullying. Picking on somebody because they look quiet or because they don't have a certain type of nice clothes that you deem nice or whatever, or designers. Yeah, like that's bullying. So if you're just picking on somebody and they're not messing with you or they didn't start anything with you and you just because you don't like their shoes dirty or whatever, you're bullying them. Stop it.
Clothes are clothes, shoes are shoes. At least we have something to wear.
All right, so that concludes our video. I hope this discussion helped somebody. I hope it was encouraging. And I hope you get a little bit of laugh out of it because it was all fun. But in all seriousness, stop the violence coming from a mama.
Keep
Living
podcast
All
all
love.
love.